Okay, I'm recording.
When I catch hang on.
Are those wires still touching? Alright, so with our project here, our Rube Goldberg, we decided to do something that was original. And our goal of this project was to essentially dig a gravesite, bury bodies, and then rise them from the dead, as well as create a scene in which that promotes rising from the dead. We wanted to, like our idea, be completely original with our construction of the entire thing. So if you, or as you can see, most of the parts that are used on this are completely handmade and hand-built for this particular model. You don't see any strange funnels, duct tape, or you do see some duct tape, but it's in limited application compared to others. And that's really kind of the theme of which we designed this for. Subsequently, we engineered the entire structure to act almost instantaneously. Almost all the arm movements and steps are linked to one another in a very, very fast fashion. There's not much room for delay. So, in essence, we came up with this, and it's called, namely, the Grave Digger.
So step one, what we really wanted to do, I had a speaker to blow a flag, but we couldn't figure out how exactly to mount the speaker because we have this cart down here that's going to then push the other cart. So then we just kind of scratched that idea and just went with pushing one cart into the other. And then this second cart, which you can't really see, but it has a pin on one side, which is going to then enter a chamber underneath the box where there's a balloon. And then this balloon is rested, there's a platform that's being held up by this balloon and a couple of screws. And then when that balloon is popped, the platform will be lowered and then the grave will be dug. And so then there'll be a hole in the ground. And then the next step after that, after the balloon is popped, there's a string attached to the end of the balloon and it'll be released out of this hole on the opposite side. And then it can go across the top and then the bodies will fall off into this hole that we've just created from the platform.
And then from the bodies dropping, there's a string that goes across and there's actually a weight connecting to it. So once that weight drops, it's going to hit this propeller that is hinged and it spins that way, therefore leading this way. There's another weight sitting on top of that, and once this moves, that weight will drop, causing there's actually we're gonna raise heads. Here's that one. Okay. There's actually a wooden block underneath all of this sawdust, and it's like set at an angle. So these heads. Oh yeah. You can't really see it, but there's heads actually sitting on top of this slanted block like this. So once it moves, the heads will rise, and then it's just like a side thing that happens right here. And as that moves, that pulls this side, and there is a pulley system right here that also allows this box to rise into an upright position and dumps out all of the sawdust here, filling the grave over the bodies.
Alright, so as that falls, when this falls and this goes at the same time, at the same time, right under here, there's a seesaw that's at this angle. Now when this falls, doesn't do that. It pushes this gravestone up right here. It's attached to this string. This string goes over and drops this weight right here on the moon. Now from there, the moon, this will push the bowling ball over and go down the ramp.
Okay, so this sort of my part, but like as Kyle said, so when the tombstone comes up, then the pulley system works so that the moon drops down, and then the weight of the seesaw causes the bowling ball to move forward, and then the hand over here is on a hinge so that when the bowling ball hits it, it's gonna smack the dry ice down into the pond.
Dry ice froze your PVC pipe.
You guys ready?
Alright, let me go over here. I've seen this and I know the best angles over here. Alright, can you move so I can see?
Okay. Try not to block. Good?
Right here. Hey.